Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I just want to say thank you guys all for the incredible support recently. It has been out of this world. And yeah, dude, we keep creating, guys, and thank you so much for watching all the videos, streams, all you guys, man. Very appreciative for all of you. Guys, tomorrow is the start of La Liga team of the season. I'm going to put a link in the description below. I reacted to my last year's rewards. I think a lot of you guys probably saw that, but yeah, we reacted to some of our older rewards on the channel. Just played some foot champs for the qualifier, and I was like, you know what? We actually got a lot of new La Liga cards today. I had looked at these on stream, but I want to take a little bit more of a look into those cards. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up, and if you've seen any of the cards, let me know, guys. Let me know which cards you guys are the most excited for. I think this is going to be the most exciting team of the season that has dropped so far. We have some absolutely incredible cards. This is the official La Liga team of the season. Now, I'm actually not leaking this, guys. La Liga themselves did a whole show today where they kind of just went through and released card by card what the team of the season was. So, Flippin' has these cards. I want to go through them with you guys. I want to check them out. So, obviously, you know, we are going to have our fair share of players that you could consider fodder. We start with Munayin. Now, I think we do not have the official in-game stats just yet. And we're also not going to know all the skill move and weak foot until tomorrow. So obviously when you guys watch this video will really only be super relevant until 1 p.m. tomorrow because we'll know a lot more about a lot of these cards. We've got Munayin with the 4-star skills and the 3-star weak foot. That's on his base card. But he got a really nice upgrade. I never used this captain's card. So in terms of the upgrade on that, it's only +3, +2s. Look, I'm not going to hover around players that I feel like you guys might not even care about. So Pedri for me is a card that I really care about. What will be interesting is that his Future Stars item, guys, has 5-star skills. So I'm actually very curious to see how this item lines up compared to that. Because when you look at it, he has +3s in every category outside of passing. Will he keep the 5-star skills is the big question. I think Pedri's one of the most responsive options in-game for a midfielder that can pass well and that could dribble really well. And I think if you combine that with the 5-star skills, it could be really nice. He's 4-4 on his base. So maybe EA go with the 5-star weak for this time around. Don't really know. I do think that EA does like to change things around with the players and the way they upgrade them. So maybe they're going to do that. I'm not there to tell you for sure. Now, for me, I think this is going to shock people, but I think this is going to be a top 3 player in the La Liga team of the season. He might be one of the best attackers in the game. If we think back to last year with Joao Felix, like some of his cards over the last 2 years have been incredible. We talk about the player of the month last year. Right, 500k card. A lot of people did this card. He was very impactful for a lot of people's teams. In my Rat to Glory, guys, I had the Road to the Final Felix from FIFA 20. He was absolutely incredible for that price of that SBC. It was a really good card. What promo even was this last year? I don't even remember, guys, to be honest, like what the name of this promo even was. Path to Glory, I think, was it called? Guys, I don't even know. We're starting to get so many promos in FIFA that I'm losing track now of what's what, but I think this card is going to be crazy. You talk about 5-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. I mean, just imagine that this guy, you know, Felix somehow gets 5-star weak foot. I don't think he will, but imagine 5-star for this card. That would be incredible. But yeah, should be really good. I mean, when you look at his Adidas item, what he lacks in is still the dribbling by a little bit. And, you know, other than that, not too many things else are lacking. Maybe you could argue the passing, but this card solves it, right? 8 pace. 8 more passing, 4 less pace, sorry, but 98 dribbling. So he's going to have 6 more dribbling. And not only that, 7 more physical. And I always say, the more physical that these items get, the more I feel like in-game they have the chance to be, you know, people like jam through players, right? You talk about some of the best players in this game. You know, I would say Cristiano Ronaldo, guys, is one of the better players in this game. And look, I don't even think he's that, like, effective when you talk about him compared to, like, a Pele, right? I think Pele's better, but you talk about effectiveness, and the reason I think that is because Ronaldo has these, like, built-in animations, and he's very strong. So I think that this will be a very nice factor to have on Felix. Some of these taller players, I think Felix in FIFA is like 5'11", 6 feet, so that'll be a really nice card. I'm very much looking forward to that. Benzema got one of the craziest upgrades for a Benzema card. This could be potentially the best Benzema card we've ever had. He had 97s the last 2 years. I think he deserves it, guys. I mean, what a freaking year Benzema's had. He's probably the leader right now to win the Ballon. So, yeah, I mean, what more is even needed to be said about Benzema? But look, I feel like after all of his items this year, he's had so many, his flashback has still remained the best one. And I feel like the reason the flashback has been the best one is because the flashback had the better work rates and the really nice agility balance and really nice pace combination. So when we take a look at the team of the season compared to the flashback, the team of the season has 8 more dribbling, 13 more defending, 9 more physical, 13 more passing, 13 more shooting, and 6 more pace. So I actually am I'm very curious to see how this Benzema plays in game, and he is base 4-4, so whether or not EA give him the 5-star weak foot, the 5-star skills, I think this card is going to be really jammy in game. I think because Benzema, with the way he is in game, just from playing that flashback Benzema, many of you guys remember how good that flashback Benzema was earlier on in the year. It's just going to be... It's going to be a serious player this year, so I'm very much looking forward to Karim Benzema this year. This card, nothing too crazy, reminds me of Lucas Perez a few years ago. We've got Vinny Jr. Getting a team of the season, guys. 99 pace, 99 dribbling, 92 shooting, and 93 passing with 87 physical. And for me, like, the difference here with Vinny is going to be the passing. I feel like that's going to be the main thing that you're really going to notice with Vinny Jr. That sudden boost of +9 passing should be quite noticeable. So I'm very much looking forward to that and kind of seeing how that plays a role here with Vinny Jr. I mean, it's a lot more passing to have, guys. 6 more shooting, 4 more dribbling, 7 more physical, and 7 more defending. Defending doesn't really matter too much, but Vinny Jr., price-wise, it's almost impossible to say what his price is going to be. I think he's going to be at least $2 mil at a minimum. I'd be shocked if he was anywhere else. If you look at all of his cards in the last couple of years, this card was like $4 mil last year. Yeah, all of his special items in the previous periods of other FIFAs have just been so much. Even FIFA 19, when he got his Future Stars card, this is when, like, Vinny started getting his first couple FIFA cards. These cards have just been so expensive over the years. So, very expensive card there. Guys, La Liga also bringing some of the best defenders I've seen in a while. You talk about this Araujo, 88 pace, 94 defending, 92 physical. We're just getting to the point in the year where, like, every center back that's being released is insane. I just completed this Guardiola today, and he's amazing in game. But you just talk about, you can basically now start to be using any center back in any league that works for your team. So I will say to EA, something they're doing very well for squad building ability is just kind of presenting everybody with an option of a center back that they could use in any league, which I think is really nice. So I think Araujo looks good. I actually think Alaba, guys, is going to be one of the top players in the game, and I feel this way because of how his dribbling is going to be. He's just going to be so well-rounded. It's going to be an incredible card. It really is. His base acceleration is slightly higher than his sprint speed, but not by much. But look at his agility on his 89 card. 96 reactions. So this card is going to have 99 reactions. This is going to be one of the cards that I really want to pack. I love Alaba. He's a Bayern legend, but also I think this is going to be just one of the craziest cards. Like, you guys know me. I'm super into utility players, and what a utility player for me is like Cancelo, right? Guy can play left back. Guy can play right back. Guy can play center mid. Cam. You know, you're talking Caliguri, right? This guy can play in so many positions. Fullback, midfield, right mid, left mid. Perisic can play striker, can play cam, can play anywhere. So these for me are the players that you really want to watch out for in FIFA. The guys that you want to pack because you don't always have to start them, but you can play them in different formation systems, and then you can play them off the bench as well. Fakir is going to be returning. His foot birthday was very good with the 5-star skills. This card should be good. I wonder if he will get 5-star skills. He had 4-4. So it'll be interesting to see if they give him that. Acuna, shout out to Boris Legend, guys. We got the Boris Legend shirt on. But, hey, Acuna in FIFA is always amazing. 93 pace, 89 defending, 95 dribbling, 92 physical, and 92 passing. This card should be nothing short of amazing. Very excited to see this card in action. Should be very, very good, guys. And, yeah, really looking forward to this card. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. With the base, I think he'll be 4-4 minimum. And the problem with Acuna I've had throughout the year is that he needs the pace boost, right? We're now at the point of the year where we have a lot of people who have Mbappe and these really fast attackers, Vinny Jr., and it's really important to have these fullbacks or defenders or players that can just keep up, right? That's very important in your teams at the current stage in the year. Thibaut Courtois, totally deserving. I actually thought he might be a 96, but a lot of my chat disagreed and thought 95. I thought he was the craziest goalkeeper this year. And then, guys, look at this Luka Modric card. Oh, my freaking God. 90 pace. So this is, look at this card compared to his other greatest card, which is FIFA 19. So this is when he got a team of the year, guys, in FIFA 19. This is when he won the Ballon. Look at this card, by the way. 99 pace, 99 dribbling, 4-star, 4-star. Incredible card this was. He was so freaking good in FIFA 19. 99 rated. This one, 90 pace, 90 shooting, 98 passing, 97 dribbling, 86 defending, 86 physical. Crazy. Modric is aging like fine wine. He's aging like fine wine. He's just continuing to get better in his career. It's crazy. And this card for me, so this will be one of my most desirable cards. I think this team, I really want to get Benzema. I want to get Modric. I want to get Alaba. And at this point, everybody in the comment section who's a Barca fan is unfollowing me because you can't take me. But look, these cards look crazy. Not too many other cards to talk about here. I think Kounde, actually, with Alaba, probably looks like the best center back, and Militao. There's just so many good defenders. But, you know, I've tried the 88 Kounde, and he's amazing. So this is just like another Kounde that's going to continue to upgrade with the power curve of the game. And another super usable item of Kounde in game. And, man, 91 pace base. Look at his 88, right? His pace split is even, which means he's probably going to have 91 pace even. That is just insane. So EA are really going all out to just kind of continue to make cards relevant and drop new cards into people's teams that are really good. Eder Militao as well. This is the last card we're really going to check out, guys. Yeah, 90 pace, 96 defending, 95 physical. So, crazy cards. This Militao in game 2, I do have his numbers up item, and his numbers up is incredible. Obviously, he's not going to have the 99 dribbling, but his numbers up is really good. He's 226K now, starting to go up a little bit. A lot of people are going to start to invest in these La Liga items, guys, because a lot of people now are going to start to shift their teams from La Liga, or from Bundesliga rather, to La Liga. So it makes sense. But yeah, this team of the season looks absolutely incredible. Really excited for me to use Kounde, Militao, Modric, Alaba, even Fekir, Vinny Jr., Felix, Benzema, Pedri looks sick. I mean, guys, there's only a couple of players that I'm not curious to pack or interested. Munain, Raul, Canales. And Canales' card isn't even bad. Like, look at this card for a center mid. I'm just not personally, or he's a right mid, but in-game, just not personally interested in this card. But it's that crazy of a team of the season because you have this many players that actually look insane. So it's going to be hard for all these guys to be expensive. I think it's actually going to turn out to be cheaper than you expect because we've got so many usable items in this team that I actually think that a lot of people are going to be in for a surprise when it is a bit cheaper than you were expecting. So we shall see. As for me, guys, at the moment, not doing too much. I just sold Jude Bellingham. And then other than that, really haven't been doing much. I do need to dispose a couple cards in my transfer list and kind of get the ball moving so I can get some more coins. I actually am also expecting some La Liga items tomorrow, guys, to rise. I think that, Bundesliga. I think that last week we saw the Prem go up a little bit. So I think there's a chance that we will see a couple Bundesliga players go up if you guys are looking for any takes on the market. In terms of who I would recommend, it's tough to say for sure. Some of the team is already up quite a bit today and this week, right? Like, I had a Davies in my team earlier in the week. I like Neuer a lot. I like Frimpong a lot. I like Diaby. I think those guys will be decent. But for example, I had Davies at 250, and he actually went to 230 this week, and now he's all the way up at 310. So a lot of people decided to kind of just buy into the market. I unfortunately bought, not unfortunately, but I bought Nkunku today. He's amazing. This team I was using today was awesome. He's amazing in game. I really enjoyed him, although he's dropping like crazy now. So hopefully don't lose a ton of coins. But yeah, that's another video, guys. La Liga's tomorrow. So let's get ready for it. And thanks for watching, guys. Peace.